Yo, here we go. Is this thing working? Did it go live or what? What's up, everybody? The awesome video is out. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. What a great video, Craig. Excellent job. Excellent job. Excellent. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, I think that video needs to go viral, folks. So take this video here and make it go viral. For sure. Let me see if I can paste that shit in here. So the song and the video is out, so everybody can listen to it when they want, and you can share it to all the to everybody. It's like a foot in the door to get people to watch the documentary and to open up to the realization of their destroyed world that we inherited. They had heaven on earth already here. Or we did, technically speaking. Trying to get technical. It's technically us. But either way, don't be a mini peck of greenie. What's up, Craig, Chico, Quantum Bear Trap? All 6 of us. But yeah, really, absolutely brilliant, genius video. I like how you added on there and how you made the video. It's just fantastic. It's just, what are you going to do? I think it should go viral. Wake people up, folks. I think it should go viral. It's what is needed. Bright colors and sounds and music. Oh, man. Help us, please. We need to help ourselves. Can we please help ourselves? Thank you. Stop listening to a bunch of fucking retard pedophiles. For fuck's sake. Make it 7. What's up, Libby, Christiana, Jean, Nicole? Tell them the truth, please. But you know what they do? They tell everybody the lies. They like to tell everybody the lies. Quantum Bear Trap. Chris. What's up, Chris? Bubscat. Rage Hour. What's up? You're being sprayed. Yeah, it's a cool, quite a cool video here. I wonder if I can share this. And do a dab real quick. Everybody check out the video that Craig made this, so it's brilliant. It's fantastic, really. What's up? How y'all doing? Oh, y'all want the song, don't you, real quick, huh? Watch my documentary. When the Buildingscried. Whoops. Look at that.
What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Don't be a meanie. Back in greedy. Here we go. Now. Looks like I'm melted circuit board. Looks like I'm melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, man. When the buildings cry. Back in greedy. Look at that. Go.
Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. All this shit you're looking at is mounted to shit. Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. All this shit you're looking at is mounted to shit.
Don't take the jab, instead do the dab. Here we go.
Don't take a jab, do a dab.
Here we go.
Name breaks, flow lines, residual brick lines turn into black lines. Name breaks, flow lines, residual brick lines turn into black lines.
Stairs are everywhere. Buildings have stairs. Wow, look at that. I love that tripping.
What is wrong with you?
Wow.
Back in greedy. Here we go. Looks like a melted circuit board. Looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Volcano, look. A volcano. Circuit board melted. Look, it's melted.
Here we go.
Let's see. Stop. God damn it. My bad. Yeah. So, again, this shit is genius. Thanks again to Craig, folks, for that absolutely just brilliant video. Incredible. Everybody seems to like it, I'm sure. I don't understand why it's not viral, but whatever. I don't understand it. Why don't people fucking share the goddamn shit? What is wrong with you people? Okay. What is wrong with these fucking people, dude? I don't get it, man. Don't they see the fucking melt? Everywhere you look, buildings are fucked up, man. There is not any buildings that aren't fucked up. It's amazing, right? Yeah, everybody thank Craig. Just genius, brilliant fucking video. It should go viral for sure. I don't understand. It's pretty obvious to see all the melted building evidence too. It's incredible. I love to show this evidence here. Just fantastic. The evidence is absolutely overwhelming. Overwhelmingly coming from the bottom. A lot of these buildings just melting them so hot that they're so hot they even start dripping from the top down as well. It's insane. Everywhere you look, it's melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. Yep. Let's see, what do we got? I mean, it's overwhelming. The evidence is just everywhere. It's amazing. But oh, you know what's really cool is I was able to, like, what's fishy is, like, if Odyssey's so great, why is it am I able to so easily sync my YouTube account to it? When the Buildings Cried. So I'm at Odyssey now. When the Buildings Cried is now, all the videos are there now. I think it should be just amazing too. You know, now the whole thing just automatically transferred all my fucking videos from YouTube to Odyssey, the channel. I mean, When the Buildings Cried, that has 2 strikes, and that was so easy to do. And if we don't truly get it censored as bad at Odyssey, that would be fucking sweet. And then it's already there. It's cool. Yeah. We'll have to do that. Write some songs, sing. I like to sing. I'm not going to play the instruments or anything. I'm just going to sing. I'm not into the instruments in this lifetime. I did it too many lifetimes already. The music thing. I mean, instruments. Jamie, Chris, you're being sprayed. David, what's up, buddy? Tristan, Chico, Quan Bear Trap, you're being, wait, Nicole. Yeah, man, we'll have to collab. A Plain Truth is on number 9. Shameful. What does that mean? What's number 9? What am I not getting here? What are we talking about? Yeah, I already know that it's all melted buildings, man. You don't have to tell me. Folks, everything's melted buildings, man. What did I tell you? You're not telling me. I'm telling you. What's up, James? T. Loke 88. Yo, here we go. Nicole, what does this mean? What is the number 9? He's a mud flood retard. Is what makes him shameful. Okay. Yeah, they do like to take him down too. But he needs to get out of this Tartaria mudtard shit, like Max Egan, Martin, and Richard Lopez, they're all fucking clueless. They're so fucking behind schedule, it's insane. I don't know why these people don't fucking wake up. I don't get it. They won't watch the dog, dude. They refuse to receive the truth from me. Fucking retards, man. It's insane. It's pathetic, really. Mudtards. Folks, you got to improve yourselves. If you don't improve yourselves on your research and learn, you're fucking retards, man. They're all a bunch of retards. They're still calling shit mud floods. They don't improve on themselves and their research. And so I don't know what to say. Calling shit Max Egan, everything is Tartaria. He doesn't understand. It's not. It's all old world. Tartaria is another concoction like the Roman Empire. Yes, there was residual, skirmishes of trying to maintain some of the old world, but you have a new world order coming in. Looks like parasites sabotaged the place, fucked it up. And you have an agenda that's already got people look around. They're all divided and conquered and retarded. And I mean, everybody, you have people fucking arguing about their reality. They don't even know their reality, you know? But at least the plain truth knows it's flat. So, again, these people are way ahead of, you know, most of the people anyway, at least. Well, I can't believe they're even allowed to argue, you know, knowing how the fucking Facebook Nazi, you know, won't let you have any fucking opinion or disagreeing. So fuck Facebook, fucking Nazis. Zuckerberg, all these fuckers are going to get rounded up and fucking executed down the road when we get this motherfucker back. Or Dextered, one way or another. It doesn't matter how. But yeah, it's kind of sad though. They got everybody divided and conquered, like you said. I mean, and it's not even only that. Like you have a country like Israel that the people, even the government, man, where half the people are all fucking retarded, man, against the other half of itself. And they're all Israelis. They're all living in Israel, and half of them hate the other half. And they're all the same in their view. There's no race, but in their view, they think they're the same race and all this shit. And they're all still divided. Check it out. Like in other words, it's apartheid, and they're all the same. They're all Israel motherfuckers, citizens from there. But half of them didn't get or submit to El Jabo, and the other half says fuck off. And so you have the brainwashed half that is with government and corporations, their agenda, fucking with the other half, peer pressuring them, treating them like shit, outcasts, worse than anybody on this whole fucking plane. And they're supposedly the same fucking race when they don't even exist. It's all just light vessels, you retards. There's no races. You're so dumb. It's insane. Again, they have to sell the idea of races to sell evolution, people. And evolution, folks, it doesn't work that way. You're a retard if you listen to the mainstream idiots. You must empty your cup. You empty your cup from all the indoctrination. Don't come here with a full cup of retardation. Come here with an empty cup to learn. What program do you use to have a guest on live? StreamYard. I'm using StreamYard right now. StreamYard. I don't know how it compares to anything else. That's all I tried. If there's something better, let me know, because it's not that great. Not that great. Yeah, I mean, I have some incredible evidence. You know, when buildings are all melting from the bottom, it's incredible evidence. The damage, how the heat expands and deforms the buildings at the bottom. Amazing what it can do. That incredible event. Folks, there was an incredible, insane event here that wiped out. We're missing 90% of the population right now. They're gone. Just melted. Vaporized. Gone. Electrocuted. Electrified. They love divide and conquer. Damn it. It's easy to remember the Black Panthers, when black people, vessels, used to work together. They split them up into Crips and Bloods, and now killing each other. And then the BLM is the same way. Like, what could not be more racist than saying, hey, my race matters, as if no one else's does. What kind of retarded shit is that? That's the most racist shit ever. The racists are the people that talk about it, bring up shit that doesn't exist. There is no race, but you have the biggest racists are those retards that bring it up and talk about it. Those are the racists that bring it up when it's not even an issue. See, that's the racist. These are the racist agenda. George Soros, piece of dog shit, divide and conquer. Again, I don't know how these motherfuckers, it's amazing how they're not just executed and hung in public, these assholes everywhere, like Bill Gates, George Soros, all these politicians. It's amazing they're not all hanging in the street. I just can't believe it, man. If they better be careful. If this population starts to become just a little bit more aware, these fuckers are going to pay. Hard. They're going to get caught. And like in certain, how you call them, revolutions or rebellions, these fuckers get caught sometimes in the past. They got fucked. Idiots. Like all these politicians, newscasters would all be instantly rounded up and executed in public where they stand. People wake up enough. Oh, here, check this out. I saw you had to pay for StreamYard after 20 hours of use. I use Streamlabs. OBS, what does that stand for? Fuck, I hate all that shit. Whatever. Yeah, that's cool. Is it? I wonder how that compares to StreamYard. Yeah, it's bullshit having to pay for StreamYard, but I get it. Whatever. It's ridiculous. Yeah, there is no BuildingsCried 1 right now because it's striped. You're not going to mosey onto there. It's not streaming right now because, Gaga Goo Goo, you're not allowed to say this. Gaga Goo Goo, you're not allowed to have an opinion. Gaga Goo Goo, you're not allowed to disagree. You're not allowed to, God damn, what am I doing? You're not allowed to disagree. Gaga Goo Goo, and you get censored like I do. You can't disagree with the authority. What's up, one sick tuck? Oh, yeah, you got it all planned out, don't you? Stop listening to David Icke and Max Egan. I'm kidding. I joke. Again, yeah, they have it all planned out for us, folks. And again, they look up Event 201 in lockstep, and this is crazy. I don't understand it. You have government going batshit crazy with the taxes. Now, it's just crazy. I can't believe the people are so thick in the fucking head. But look, check it out. The people are self-calling. This moron chess player that I'm watching, his whole family got vaccinated, and just because they didn't kill over yet, he's going to get vaccinated tomorrow. Fuck him. Or you know what? Whoops. Yeah, I mean, fuck this. He's done, dude. He's fucking done. I tried to warn him in the comments. Fuck him, bro. I hope they all fucking die and keel over, these fucking retards, dude. I'm sick of it. Sick of the delays, man. The delays, man. I'm so sick of the delays. Fuck, man. That'll be the day when I die. Oh, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave me. You know it's a lie. Check it out. Waking up, turning on the TV and seeing Kill Gates to be executed publicly today at 7 p.m. hanging. That's a good one. That would be sweet. That would be fucking sweet. By the way, if you do try to tell the truth and save someone's life, it's their opinion over yours, but guess what? They bribed the politicians, and now they can just censor us. They bribed the politicians, these fucking goddamn cursed pedophile motherfuckers, and now look at us. You can't even speak the truth. It's pathetic. They all gotta die. These cowherds, these cowherds. They're a bunch of fucking cowards. Quite amazing. Yeah, absolutely. The nerve of somebody thinking that they can tell you what to put in your body, a vessel. These mental ill retards, the nerve, they should be instantly executed with that mental illness, man. That is instant execution, man. To think you have some type of fucking say over my body or anything, ever, a law, a guideline, anything. You instant execution, motherfucker. Die. You don't get it. You just don't get it. Sorry. You don't seem to get it. You motherfuckers are crazy. And not to mention, you're talking about investigative experimental products that they're not held accountable for by the biggest criminals of all times when you fucking ask Google or Alexa. So fuck off. This is insane. You don't have any authority over me, especially my body. And if you think you do, I'm going to hang the shit out of you. Chop your fucking head off. I don't go around saying that you have to fucking inject poisons in you to hang out with you, do I? No. Because I don't have that authority, nor am I mentally ill like you. You fucking witch-burning retards. I can't wait till all you retards fucking can't move your fucking faces or half of your body. I can't fucking wait till you start seizuring and have seizures and big, huge bumps and weird skin problems. I can't wait till your skin is completely red and falling off. I can't wait to see you change your fucking tune. Talk about a change of heart, you retards. Hey, that nurse, she had a fucking change of heart, didn't she? Let me tell you, fucking almost wanted to fucking cry for her. That's how much a change of heart. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Ha ha! I would. I'd wish it on all these motherfuckers that want to fucking put this shit on me. I want you motherfuckers to be having this shit. I can't wait till your skin falls off, you retards, trying to force this shit from criminals on me. Are you crazy? You think you have some type of say over my body? Are you crazy? You fuckers all gotta die. Get out of here. Move on. Try again next time. Better luck next time, retards. Fuck off and die. Better luck next time is all I can tell you. But you gotta die. You can't be here. You psychopaths can't be here. You can't fucking be here. This place, daddy's home, and the kids are gonna have to go to their room now, you fucking retards. Bye-bye. Bye, retards. Or I'm gonna give you the beat down of your fucking lives. It's time to go. It's time to go, parasites. It's time to go, parasites. Psychopaths. Zombie motherfucker and retard. Non-player characters. Time to go. Oh, you mean they are self-calling? Yeah, that's right. Self-Thanosing. Self-calling. Amazing. I'm sitting here watching people just kill themselves. I don't know what the fuck that means. Again, build chain link fences to stop mosquitoes. This is how dumb these retards are. Again, even if this shit existed, it's 1,000 times finer than air. They're so dumb here, man. God damn it, man. It's crazy. I mean, think about this. What they're wearing on the face is equivalent to a chain link fence trying to stop a mosquito. This is what we have to deal with. These were fucking goddamn retards. They're so dumb that they think that they're fooled by a television trick, that they think if they're in a plane and you don't have a parachute too, that you're a danger to them when they have a parachute and the plane's going down. This is how mentally ill these goddamn fucking retards are. I fucking hate them. These herd animals. Again, and these retards, I'm like, there's no long-term data, but there's not even any short-term data, morons. I can't wait till you morons die. But better yet, I hope they can't move half their faces and they're suffering and they got bumps. I can't wait, dude. Talk about a wake-up call to the consciousness collective that we would get if we get enough of these retards. It doesn't matter about their body if we can wake them up consciously enough. And they're all maimed. It don't matter. If the collective wakes up consciously, they're just going to have to be what you call, what do you call it? Damaged. Fuck it, man. If they're going to be that stupid. What do you call it? How they call, oh, man. When they devalue the fucking value. It's so fucking funny. Oh, that's just, what do you call it, damage, God, fuck, I hate that when I can't think of the word. It's amazing. And again, here's, check this out, right? Max Egan was, got a goddamn microscope, man, and he himself got the fucking checked out the whats that you stick up your bum or up your fucking dumb brain barrier, and he tested checked out the tests, and what was the other thing? The mask, and in all of them there's these goddamn, either it's these synthetic style parasites that react to heat and moisture, or they're not nano. There's no nano, you fucking retard. But synthetic, yeah, they could make something like this synthetic to block and go up into your brain barrier, block everything, can't get them out again. Or when they test, or the mask, man, check it out. Like, these things are going to go all up their nasals. These things are going to go down into their lungs, up into their brain barrier. These things are going to be clogging up everything, reacting to moisture. Either it's a fungi that's in these goddamn things, or it's some type of it's synthetic. It's not nano. It's just synthetic shit, that materials that you can make to react to things, and then they do certain things, clog up everything in your whatever. Or it could be a fungus. I don't know. But the point is, again, this is why now you understand what the ridiculousness of trying to get everybody to wear the mask. They want everybody. This is an attack, and then now the proof is in the pudding. You go and you don't trust them, and sure enough, look at all the motherfucking shit they put in the mask and the test. And these people are fucked, man. These people are fucked. No, synthetic is not nano. Whatever you want to nano, and fuck all you with your nano. Fuck off with that shit. Again, you're gonna have to be a tiny, small retard for all this shit. It's ridiculous. You people don't believe in anything. It's like David Icke. Fucking naive, man. People are fucking naive. All right, no more dumb comments like that. You get fucking whacked. Synthetic is just synthetic. That's why I called it that. And that's why they want everybody wearing these fucking things. Man, that's why they're trying to get these things all up into people's brains. They're trying to shove this shit all up into their skulls. Oh, yeah. The hand sanitizer, folks, is full of toxins. And here I am. And then here's my other chess player guy that I like. And he's like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and just wash my hands and fucking right now and I'm going to sanitize. Oh, it kills 99% of germs, which are probably a hoax. Again, now check it out, which I don't care. Okay, it doesn't matter. The point is they're tricking everybody. Make sure you wash your hands with this poison. I even on his stream, check it out. I tried to help. I go, you just put poison in your hands. I've worked them, but yeah, you're right. This is absolutely insane, folks. You can't believe this shit. There is nothing but toxins in this shit. Nah, you'll be all right. No worries. I don't buy the nano shit. You really got to stop with all that. It's absolute nonsense. Is there, and same with the AI. Are there algorithms? Yeah, but it's not like it's gonna ever gonna become like this idea of self-awareness is mental illness with the computer shit or a machine. Come on, seriously. Man, you know what we need is to pack a fucking greenie. Did you guys like that song or what? I mean, not song. I meant video. Did you guys like that video or what? That Craig made? Holy fuck. And I got some memes and pictures too. Not pictures. I mean, evidence. It's evidence of melted buildings. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. Where the fuck is that? God damn. Where the fuck did I hide it? Oh, there you are. You silly.
What's up? How y'all doing? Oh, y'all want the song, don't you, real quick, huh? Watch my documentary. When the Building's
Dude, Craig, it just killed it. I couldn't be. You can't believe it, man. I don't know what to say, man.
Here we go. Watch this shot. Here we go. Watch this shot.
I got a pack of granny.
Don't be a meanie. Back to greenie. Here we go. Now. Looks like I'm on this circuit board. Looks like I'm on this circuit board. I do not fucking see it. Nothing but mountain buildings. Are you not fucking see it? Are you blind? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Don't be a meanie. Back to greenie. Here we go.
This shit's got more stems than you can shake a stick at.
Looks like I'm
Damn it.
fuck.
Fuck.
Do you not fucking see it? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
That is funny, man. Windows, doors, arches, stairs. We forgot stairs, man. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm kidding. A-frames, flow lines, brick lines cooked into block lines. A-frames, flow lines.
Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. All this shit you're looking at is mounted to shit. Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. windows, doors, arches, all this shit you're looking at is mounted to shit.
Don't take the job. You said do it down. Here we go.
That's funny.
Here we go.
A-frames, flow lines, residual brick lines turned into block lines. A-frames, flow lines, residual brick lines turned into block lines. Melted buildings that remained above the
Floodwater. Melted buildings that were made above.
Fucking see it. Are you blind? What is wrong with you?
Why are you under a spell?
What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Don't be a meanie.
Pack a greedy. Here we go. Here we go. Earth looks like a melted circuit board.
Circuit board. Circuit board.
Earth looks like
a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it?
that's
Wrong with you? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
a good video.
Wrong with you? Wrong with you? Nothing but mountain buildings. Watch my documentary.
When the buildings cried.
Here we go.
That's good. That's really good. Really, really awesome video remix. Everything, all of it. Very good. And you can see that at When the Buildings Cried 2.0. The backup channel. It's on there. Eat a brownie. Give me a brownie. But I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. I'm real disappointed. I don't know what happened on my truck. Still hasn't got the truck fixed. Otherwise, I'd be fucking trying to fix the camper and moving off grid. But now I can't even move off grid because my goddamn truck broke down. What the fuck, man? I'm fucking pissed. I can finally get the fuck out of this shithole. And now I can't even do it because my truck broke down. Fucking bullshit. Fucking electrical glitch. Fucking idiots can't figure it out. So I don't know what the fuck. Otherwise, I'd be working on that camper right now, making it livable, and then moving my shit there because I'm going off grid. Fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous, dude. What they did, these fucking retards, man. They obfuscate the most simplest shit so they can control it and make money. An engine, imagine that. A motor, something so simple, they obfuscate it. You can't believe this shit. It's fucking, I just want to kill these motherfuckers, man. These obfuscating pieces of shit. Tricksters. God, I hate these motherfuckers. These parasites, man. I want to bash their fucking heads in. Get a hold of parasites, man, and just fucking squash them. Again, I wish, we had Michelson and Morley around and we could fucking talk to these guys. Help us figure out how to kill these goddamn parasites. What kills these fuckers in the ether? Being that you discovered the ether. Like, what kills these fucking etheric parasites? Let's kill these things, man. You have to exterminate these parasites if you're ever gonna fucking fix this goddamn place, people. They keep getting in the heads of all these goddamn weak-minded retards, psychopaths, and look at this prison. It's a goddamn prison. And it's not necessarily another dimension. It's the same. It's space. It's just a different. What's up, Victor? If I ever get married, I'm not. I want that to be my wedding song. That's great. Check that out. That's fucking great. That's great, man. Thank Craig for that. That's great. What's up, D-Man? No, it's a 1997 Chevrolet Suburban. It's not mechanical in any way. It's fucking electrical because these fucking retards got to fuck everything that's simple up. It's insane. They'd fuck up a wet dream. Those fucking retards. I can't stand them. What's up, Crystal, Michael Allen singing that all day yesterday. Yeah, I know, right? And that's the beauty of the song and the video is it's catchy, and we got to get people to share the goddamn song and video so people can wake up to the reality here of that. They need to know that we had heaven on earth here. Highly advanced civilization was here. 90% of the beings that were here are missing, and 90% of the place is destroyed. Water everywhere now. And they need to know that we were attacked and we're still under attack. We were attacked and we're still under attack. And these retards need to be aware of this shit. Otherwise, they don't have a chance. They're too dumb. They don't even know that there's a war going on for them. They're so dumb. There is a war for their minds and a war for their fucking souls. Kind of. I want that to sound the wrong way. Fucking alleged tards. Fucking idiots. Yeah, we do need to post the truth. What's up, Deborah? Well, I just wish the goddamn fucking guy would fix the fucking truck so I could fucking go off grid, get that booster from T-Mobile so I can stream. And that'll be fucking cool. That'll be fucking cool. Can't even go there now. This fucking goddamn truck shit. It's amazing. It's amazing. I found a tiny red brick mixed in with pebbles today. Yep, I mean, red bricks everywhere, folks. It's amazing. Like, I'm a home inspector. I've looked at so many houses where the bottoms have been cooked to ash. It's just old. It's old for me. It's the same boring shit. Same shit, different day. It must have been a good day. I didn't even have to break out my AK. It must have been a good day. That reminds me of this spot I used to stay at in the mountain. It happened to be a spot where everybody used to come and shoot. Man, you wouldn't believe all the different guns I've shot. They're like, can we shoot here? I'm like, yeah, as long as I can fucking shoot your guns too. I'm kidding, but they always let me. They always let me, man. I shot so many fucking different guns from these fuckers coming up there to target practice. I mean, damn. Fucking sweet. I would imagine those shit cost a lot these days, the ammo. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, listen, I mean, check this out. I'm going to make a really powerful statement here. Not statement. I'm going to put out a super wise, like, check it out. These chess kids, right? Not kids, young adults, right? Really smart, really good in chess, very smart. But It's not about how smart you are. It's what you know. Because no matter how smart you are, you're going to die from the you know what. Because you don't know what you're doing and you believe and you're naive. So no matter how smart you are, it didn't help you retards that are smart in chess at all. It's what you know. It's what you're aware of. If you would know that this shit, you don't know how, no matter how smart you are, it's what you know, because you're going to die from this shit. And then when you keep washing that poison in your hand, that's another fucking retard move. It's what you know. You think you're smart, but you don't know anything. You don't know it's poison. You don't know there's a war on for you. You're dumb and naive. No matter how smart you are and good at chess, it means nothing. You got cold just as fast as everyone else, you retards. You're dumb as fuck. It's what you know. It's not how smart you are here. It's what you know. You better get that straight, folks. It's not how smart you are. It's what you know. Knowledge is power. Knowledge. It's what you know. It's information that you know and have. Powerful shit there. Reality check. You just got reality checked. I don't know what's going on with this fucking truck, man. God damn it. Oh, I wish he would fucking goddamn call me and tell me what the fuck is going on. I gotta call him. We can't figure it out. That's what he's gonna say. God damn. Fucking retarded. I don't get it. I don't know what to do. I need to get off grid. This is fantastic. I can go off grid now, and now I can't even go. It's insane. It's like, hold the carrot in front of me. Here. Here's the carrot. Truck breaks down. What the fuck? No ledge. Know where the ledge is, folks. Is that what that means? Know where the ledge is. I don't know. He's had the truck gone all day yesterday and today. What are you talking about? It's been gone for the last day and a half or two, and I haven't got it back fixed yet. He's still trying to figure it out. What the fuck? I don't know, man. It's frustrating. Fucking frustrating. I saw an eagle eye in the ditch with crows a few days ago. Saskatoon. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. All the components are architecture, which means electrical technology. Cathedrals, which is really a cathode. These are all components. And these components were overloaded from the bottom. The whole fucking plane here, all the buildings melted down, and they were hot from the bottom. We see evidence where the damage is just completely melts the entire bottom of the building, and then it just stops. The rest of the brick is fine. Damn, man. I know. I should let you guys work on it, man. Fuck. I can't believe it. I mean, if you can tweak it to start so I can move it, why can't you fix it? I just don't get it. He can tweak it to start, and then if it shuts off, it won't start again unless he does that trick. I don't know what the fuck his problem is. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Everything is there. The meat's there. It's like new. It's fucking fine, and it should work. It's just a dumb goddamn obfuscation retardation from electrical bullshit that you would never need, but yet it's there to obfuscate, control, make money. It's amazing how the public gets handled by these parasites. It's like pathetic. It's really sad. how dumb the people are compared to these parasites. They make it look like fucking retards. I mean, the parasites make the public look like dumber than dog shit off the ground. They literally make fun of them nonstop. It's pathetic. They trick them left and right. Nice. The whole rebuild. Yikes. No, I don't do it. I hate mechanic work. Fuck that. It's not for me. Even though I used to have to do it just because it saves money. Even though I used to have to do it just because it saves money. It's a no-brainer, I guess. It's easy to do. Fuck. It's quite easy. Yep. It's like, man, who knows what the fuck? I don't even know if I'm going to have enough power. But the beauty of it is, who cares? It's off grid. I love it. I love that shit. It's going to be cool. But let me show you something. How about I show you something? Man, did I leave any dangerous memes? Dangerous for the fucking criminals that want to censor us. Wow. Okay, so let me show you something. Okay, see if you guys, hopefully you can see this. Oops. Watch it. Okay, so here we go. Written in 1957 and truer than ever today. When you see that in order to produce, you need to obtain permission from men who produce nothing, another grown adult that has no authority over you. When you see that money's flowing to those who deal not in goods but in favors. When you see that men get richer by graft and by pull than by work, and your laws don't protect you against them, but protect them against you. When you see corruption being rewarded and honesty becoming self-sacrifice, you may know that your society is doomed. Doomed. And it's doomed, which is where the word comes from. You have to add an O. So, yeah, there you go. Pretty simple shit. You never delegate anything that is your fucking responsibility to anyone else ever. It's nuts. The greatest threat to mankind is not climate change, because you're in a system that never changes. There's nothing new under the sun. It's not overpopulation, terrorism, racism, resource scarcity. It's just a deadly disease. No, the greatest threat to mankind is the same today as it ever was. We are ruled by parasitical psychopaths who plunge us into war, manipulate us against each other, and flood our minds with fear, hate, bigotry, and ignorance, with every chance they get, they divide and conquer. And it's amazing that they fall for it. This is what happens when people pretend that everything is okay while tyrants destroy their country. And let's get this straight for everybody. Let's get this straight. Don't ever assume responsibility for what is my responsibility. Ever. You fucking cursed asshole retards. It's not your responsibility to do anything for me. I accept all of my responsibility. Fuck off, government, you retards. So I have never needed and will never need you to do anything for me. I have never needed you and will never need you to do this for me. If you choose to do things, you're doing them for you, you fucking retard, not me, okay? If you're in a plane that's going down and you have a parachute and I don't, what the fuck does that have to do with you, you morons? Why would you get mad at this guy for not having one, a parachute, you jackass? How dumb are you that you don't realize that if your parachute works, why would you get mad at this guy? Are you so stupid, people? And then I never asked you to be the keeper of my health. I'm the keeper of my own health. How the fuck can you know my body better than me, you mental ill retards? Pretending otherwise is just virtue signaling. You acting like you're a superior person because you do things for me, I am hereby absolving you of that notion, you fucking retard sheep. We are each only responsible for our own health and anything else, safety, anything, period. It goes for everything, you fucking mental ill retards. And I just wanted to, I just wanted to show you, this is Evaldis's illegalism. I wanted to show you guys, these right here aren't aliens. These are beings from the old world. It looks like these fuckers, some of them had bigger heads or whatnot. Not a big deal. I told you there was many different vessels, like many, it's not race. Again, you can mix all kinds of what you think is human and animals, all kinds of them together. They're just vessels, you fucking retards. With the race, you're so dumb. You will believe anything, people, that these liars say. All right, no amount of force can control a free man whose mind is free. You can't conquer a free man. The most you can do is kill him. That's it. That's all you can do. You will never, never submit, you retards. So check out all these awesome statues from the old world, heat damaged by some event, a great multiplication, a great meltdown event that wiped out heaven on earth at one time here. I mean, no doubt. And again, here's what I want to show here is what it's called evidence. I told you everything is melted red brick and concrete. And here is evidence of it. And it's flooding. And it floods everywhere. As you can see. When it was still goddamn viscous and not quite solidified yet, the concrete here, was these fuckers trying to get out. This place was flooding. Buildings were melting. It was viscous. Evidence that these fuckers were trying to get the fuck out of here after the flooding. There's evidence. People trying to get out of here after the melted building flooding. The melted building flooding. See? Evidence. And evidence that it was viscous and that its melted buildings flood everywhere. Evidence is everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. We fucking so killed it. Eagle Eye crew is on fire, man. We got this shit down. Okay, so it's not possible to know a person's gender at birth, really? Huh. And there is no consensus criteria for assigning sex at birth. Report, you can't assign sex at birth. Like, these fuckers are fucking mentally ill these days, folks. You got to call them out on this gender shit, man. This retardation, man. Of fucking around with the vessels like this. And again, here we go. C.G.I. Joe. It's not G.I. Joe. It's C.G.I. Joe. Folks, if you're so dumb that you think these retards are, you think you're on a ball floating through space, and there's people up in the fucking, in some type of space station orbiting something that it's not a ball, I don't know. And then you see this and you still fucking believe the liars when the shit completely computer glitches out with the green screens and the characters and everything. And they're on harnesses and shit at their waist here. Waist harnesses. They can do the gimmick harness rolls one way, this way, but they can never roll this way because of the harnesses. You'll notice that too. It's so fake. I've been doing this shit it's ridiculous. I've done all the research on all of this. This is stupidity. It's a show. This is a show for kids. This is a psychological operation to sell the kids with all the toys all the time. And then I guess the grown up, the adults that are still children mentally. And so what do we have here, folks? Are you ready? You got your rock curtain, melted building, melted over this. But what do you notice? Folks, buildings have stairs. The only things that has stairs in existence, folks, is fucking buildings. And then guess what else buildings have? Doors, columns, arches. These are pockets of survival. You have melted buildings everywhere. Part of the buildings didn't get damaged all the way. For fuck's sake. How is this? This is so easy, man. How do you not understand? You got buildings everywhere melted and fucked up, and parts of them here and there survived, man. That's why you got New York City and Chicago and San Francisco, man. That's all the shit was all there. It survived the onslaught, the great meltification that occurred here, wiped out 90% of the beings that were here that had heaven on earth. Shit was wiped out. I mean, this shit could be like 400, 500 years ago, man. I mean, it's not long at all. Virgin Galactic, founded in 2004, aims to provide suborbital space flights to space tourists. 17 years later, still a fucking virgin. Still a virgin. Still no suborbital space flights to space tourists. Still none. Zero. Still no space flight suborbital. None. Zero orbital. Zero orbital space flights. Zero space tourists. Zero. Can it happen, morons? All right, look. Funny how we were raised to resist peer pressure and not experiment with, you know what? Whoops. Self-suffocated, are so important to them because they are the visual reminder of the, you know what? We are not seeing any excessive death. We're not seeing any ambulances or hearing sirens every minute. We're not seeing Biden die. We're not seeing Trump die. We're not seeing any of the actors or newscasters that you've known for 40, 50 years die. Ever. You haven't seen anybody replaced 10 times. You fucking retards. You don't understand that you have been gaslighted. You're under deep hypnosis and mind control, evidently. We're not seeing any ambulances. Funeral homes are not overstretched at all. There are no mass graves for the dead. There's no burning of the bodies of posts to get rid of the stench. There's nothing. There's no funerals. Nobody's dying. What? Again, how retarded do you have to be? How retarded do you have to be to not understand that you are Charlie Brown trying to kick the football? How is this possible? If the retard down the street is still alive and he's never worn a self-suffocator, wouldn't that make this bullshit? You know what? Shout out to Dave Lowe. Again, people have to think. How long has it been? I mean, it's going on 2 fucking years over here. Practically. It'll be 2 years before you know it. Meanwhile, these retards are washing their hands with poisons. They're so dumb, it's insane. It's not how smart you are. I mean, as far as chess or skills like that, it's what you know, because these people are smart and they're killing themselves. They're literally, absolutely self-culling themselves, and they're supposed to be smart. And they are smart in chess, but it does nothing for their survival in reality here, because they're going to die from being tricked and they're accepting the poisons from the enemy, and they don't even know they're under attack. This is how dumb and naive they are. It's irrelevant. It's what you know, man. It's what you know. Knowledge, baby. How to use it correctly. Here's how you use this thing correctly. Where's the biohazard bins? Oh, that's right. It's fake. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this old picture I found of me and Jay Dreamers hanging out when I was a Titan retard. So this poor guy thought, who knows what he was thinking when I was calling everything a Titan asshole. But he's a super nice guy. I'll give him that. He put up with the Titan tardation. I don't know if I was maybe the tree stumps as well. But anyway, it's all melted buildings now. I saw that. I just wanted to show you guys that. I also met that music guru, Alex, in Denver before when I met him all at that Flat Earth thing years ago. Again, what do we see here now? I've graduated. I've evolved. I've self-improved. I've researched more. I've become more wiser and more knowledgeable. And what have we found out? That we were right this time. It's all melted buildings from the old world. These are all architecture. Look at this rock curtain, man. Look under here. It's the size of a fucking building. Look at this rock curtain area. The size of a building. Are you kidding me? And again, look at the rock curtain coming down here and underneath here. Amazing. Look at that. They just rock curtain and melt down. All these buildings melted like ice creams. You see components on a grid, like components on a circuit board. Melted circuit board. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. The buildings were the components on the circuit board. Here's the new world order circuit board over the melted buildings. You see, where do they put them? Where it's nice and flat, right? Notice how when they put and build new shit, notice where they build it, where it's flat, right? Why would it be flat? Because when the buildings were melted and viscous, everything, no matter what, if it's viscous enough to flow, it will level out to the plane. So when that melted building, look how flat it is. Look how flat it is where these retards put the new buildings. It's nice and flat. Why? Because of this. That's why. Check it out. These buildings are aligned to the Orion's belt to this fucking day. So every day, once a day, this aligns up with the stars above. The wheel in the sky that keeps on turning. This is all that's left of a building. The rest of these buildings have been cooked into this. Have been cooked into dust. Cooked into ash. Everywhere in North Africa here, it's just melted, that part of melted building on the plane here. It's all cooked to ash. The desert there, all the carbon's been cooked out into a fine grain sand, dust, ash. Pockets of survival. And again, all this was red brick. It's been cooked into block. All this has been cooked into ash. Set up like a circuit board. It lines up with the machine above. The wheel in the sky, the celestial wheel in the sky above that's always turning. Look at the damage here. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. What do we have here? Melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. Melted buildings everywhere like a melted, look, Earth looks like a melted circuit board, look. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. Look at this shit. That remained and then got flooded too. I mean, there wasn't water in where there were all these activities were in some of these places because there's cars in garages that you don't drive underwater. And then look, here's more evidence of how the buildings were melting. And so anything around there, it would melt around it, you see. Anything on the building or around the building or in the building, perhaps a hangar, a dock, dry dock or whatnot, who knows. Either way, evidence here of the building melting right around this goddamn ship here. Amazing evidence and then it hardened back up. When you take away the heat, it'll densify right back up into concrete rock because that's what it got cooked into. Because that's what it was. It was red brick and concrete. Then again, you have all these buildings set up kind of like this, and they just all melted from below. And again, it's a great effect. This is cool and all. And again, like I said, an overload of electrical energy from the bottom. I'm not saying this is what happened or anything like this. But when you look down, look at this. This is right here. This is actually looking down on Earth right now. All these buildings were melted. Every fucking single one of them. Melted to shit. And like I said, you're in an electrical magnetic hologram that generates your body, your light vessel. If it stops, you immediately become disembodied from the hologram. Right back to spirit. My rights don't end where your fear begins, you stupid commie bitch. One of the fact-checking, don't get fact-checked, organizations that Facebook uses is called Africa Check. They're sponsored by, guess who? Kill! That's like Charles Manson being a shrink and calling you a sociopath. Please help find a cure for all these things right here. Dementia, Alzheimer's, asthma, cancer, etc., blah, 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 blah. They damn well know what's happening. They're literally spraying Alzheimer's in the air. Now my mom can't even remember who the fuck I am. Her oldest son. It's fucked up. Hey, what's up, Bud White? Wilma! Thank you, Nicole. Hey, what's up, Wit? I got my wits about me now that Wit's here. That's a killer joke. Now that Wit's here, now that I have my wits about me. Okay, what happened here? What in the hell? God damn. Only Wit is allowed to do this crazy shit. God damn it, man. Confronted. Man, I am way behind on these fucking goddamn. How the fuck did I get so far behind on these comments? Damn. It's a good thing I don't have thousands of people in here. I'd go crazy. I'd really have a time blocking these motherfuckers. I'm kidding. No, there would be a point where you just can't block it. I'll have to get mods. Mods. Fuck's sakes. You know who you are if you would make a good mod. If we do start getting a crowd, I'm going to have to make some of you mods. And you know how my style and how I roll. If you do get that, you could be a mod. You see me block enough people, you know what I'm doing. You know how to do it now. I'm kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, all these alphabet agencies immediately need to be rounded up and hung. Overcooked, undercooked, straight to jail. Straight to jail. Even when he undercooked, straight to jail. All right, so yeah, I mean, sorry guys, I'm trying to catch up with the fucking comments. Hey, what's up, Evaldus? How you doing? Oh, you got the shop ready for work, huh? I bet you'll. Who knows? I don't even have a clue. I wonder what you're thinking about, feeling about having to go back or not, being able to go back to slavery. I don't know, whatever. What was I thinking? What? From where? How are you banned if you're talking to me right now? I'll unban it if on the main one. If you just got to remind me. That's all. It's real easy to remind me. So I can't remember everything. That's for sure, especially something like that. But I'll get to it if you remind me. Like an email to whenthebuildingscried. Again, another one. I don't know if you. I don't even think I saw that fucking name when I looked for it, but I'll look for it. But at least you can talk on the 2.0. I mean, it's not as many people, that's for sure. And then I'm also on Flat Earth Truth Alerts. And I'd like to be on Twitch, but the goddamn, how you call it, operational, how you call it, the playability, the, how you call that, it's shit. It's shit. It's dog shit. Plus they force commercials down your throat. Shit, you might as well just rape me. Man, I want to fucking kill these motherfuckers. No, I'll unban you. I'll have to look for that, Captain Fucktard. I'll have to look for that and unban you, whatever. Let's see here. Oh yeah, by the way, hang them all, man. Somebody snagged up my Truth Finder. Somebody was listening. And you like to be anonymous. Then it means you fixing to pop the champagne, start drinking again. Hopefully. Hey, don't worry. I'll always do shots with you, Evaldus. I would never be a party pooper, if you will. No. I'm not a party pooper. He's a party pooper. Well, don't say stupid shit and you won't get banned. There you go. Real easy. There's no need for it. No, I have no remembrance of what. All right, speaking. Pot commercials. Brian just went live. Of course he did. Fuckstick. Globe-tard, retard. Constitution-tard. God, will you shut up? No, Constitution's not the law of the land. I'm not 2 years old. Criminals don't obey laws. There are no laws. You must be retarded with the law thing, you morons. I don't get it, man. So yeah, go watch that retard. Constitution tard, and instead of me. I'm kidding. Not you, but you know what I mean. I wanted to show something that this fucking guy has no clue, and he'll never be able to show you with these type of knowledge I'm about to put and throw down to you right now. It's like taking candy from a baby when you compare it. But I do have to go to the bathroom, kind of relieve my back teeth are floating right now. So I'm going to take a quick bathroom. Constitution tard. Look, that tard thing works with everything, all right? I love it. I love it. Constitution tards. Again, gaga goo go. Again, laws are Think about this. Criminals don't obey laws. Think about that. Why would you have laws? Criminals don't obey laws. It's like a 2-year-old, gaga goo goo. Oh, I'm going to write this down and it's going to stop you. It's like, what are you, fucking gaga goo goo? I mean, seriously. Yeah, Whit is definitely 6'2". He's taller than me. And so is the same height. That's why what's his name was taller than me. I just showed you the picture. Is Jay Dreamer there? He's like 6'2" or 3, like Jaredism. And Richard Lopez is a good 6'3" at least. I met him too. A bear hugged him. He bought me a bear. He's a nice guy. But I think they're stuck on an agenda with the mudslide. I mean, it's looking like an agenda at this point. At this point, John Levi not waking up, all these they're all group members of each other, like a cult of the mudflood cult. It's like a mudflood cult, you know. Flat Earth British and all. Talking about all kinds of fucking hearsay and shit that's been mixed up and taken out of context. It's retardation to listen to these retards. Some of them. I'm 5'9". Fuck this shit. Yeah, you got fucked on the vessel. I'm kidding. Like me. No, I'm kidding. I'm only fucking 5'11" and a half. Yeah. Shit, if I was 6'2", I would have been able to fucking slam dunk a basketball because, I mean, fuck me. Another 2 inches, I would have been able to dunk. So fuck all of you. I'm pissed off I never was able to dunk. That sucks to not be able to dunk and play basketball. Fuck that shit. I ain't down with that. Yeah, that's my boy. 6'4". My old roommate in college was fucking 6'5", 6'6", man. Gander. He's always like, Gander this. He worked full time and he was renting out the 2 rooms. So me and my friend John rented out the other 2 rooms where we were like our last semester as seniors in college at UCF and University of Central Florida in Orlando. And we were fucking that was fucking something. Because John was crazy. My son is 6'6". Wow. Yeah, it's a good thing. This place is lucky that I wasn't like 6'5" or 6, because they would have got the shit dunked out of him. But I'm kidding. I did used to really like basketball back in the day when Jordan was playing. That's why I watched him in Orlando. Him and Shaq attack. Yeah, you lived in the UCF ghetto too? Cool. Yeah, let's say the investigative products were very fun. Back in Florida there. David! Andre the Giant was 7'4". Well, dude, I met Shaq. I used to see him all the time because his cousin lived there off at, what do you call it? What do you call it? Yeah, he's 7'4". Shaq was, or 7. Yeah, 3. Whatever. That guy was tall as shit. Shaq was pretty big. Pretty big dude. What? Joachim's been taken away in the last 2 weeks? Twice? No fucking way. Megaphoning? He's megaphoning? That's cool. Golly, that's a lot of fucking wine. 15 steak dinner? What the fuck? That's fucking nuts. No wonder the retard's dead. What a moron. Hey. Yeah. I'll make it even taller. Again, folks, what are you looking at is what you're seeing is in the basketball players evidence of the old world different size vessels. There were many different size vessels and different what you would call animal to human ratios, all kinds of mix. Like you wouldn't believe it. There's really no mix. There's no difference between humans and animals. It's at the same time, just like there's no difference in race. They're all just vessels. It's that simple. You code the frequencies to manifest into certain parts of the torus field. Everything has a torus field around it that manifests the physical form. It's a hologram. You can do anything you want here. At least we could before it was broken. Okay? And we did. Some people remember and some people are dumber than dog shit and can't. And I don't mean that. I'm kidding. No. I didn't take anything from the corporations, man. Fuck that. Except for all that accent shit. I'm just kidding. So how's David? What's up, buddy? You got the off-grid. You're the off-grid camper master, right? So, like, if I have any questions, you were saying, I could ask you, right, or something, right? You were saying. So Joachim, how tall is Joachim? 7 foot? Yeah, right. That's how tall that one dude is in Australia. What's his name? No, Australia. No, New Zealand. What the fuck? Fuck's his name? Of course, I don't think he understands the Earth. It's amazing, man. Like I heard even David Icke and Max Egan both throw the word hologram around. They don't seem to understand that their vessel is the hologram, you fucking retards. There's no race. And what's funny is Max Egan's like, oh, it doesn't matter the shape and this and that, like, because I think we're like, it's more like we're in a hologram or I don't know, something like that. But yes, in the hologram, the land you walk on is flat. It's a dielectric plane of inertia. It's a plane. And the Earth is the heart realm. So whatever. How can these people think they're on a ball, man, and when there's no curve? Like, how do you think when you look at all these buildings, perpendicular, sticking up, perpendicular, trees, perpendicular, everything is fucking perpendicular. Like, how are they so retarded and dumb that they don't understand everything being that it's so perpendicular has to be coming from a level, flat plane, you fucking retards. It's amazing. Fuck this shit. Okay, is that NH is New Hampshire, right? Thank you very much. Yeah, when we get this fucking place back, that would be cool to travel everywhere. And like I said, I would like to have a Eagle Eye Crew physical group meeting. That would be fucking cool. Right now, like, criminals are everywhere, ran amok. This place is run amok with criminals everywhere. Yeah, I mean, these are just vessels, and again, the vessels these days are, you know, quite a joke compared to what used to be available, what was available before the hologram got broken. The mad setup. Ask me anything. It's really easy. You'll be all over it. Yeah, I'm loving it, dude. It's great. I'll send you another video of when I get it set up better. Egan, definitely. Max Egan with an I. But yeah, shit on himself with the missing flat realm. When a person's 90, it's about time to wake up. It's good. But at least he realizes, check this out. Check it out. So the thing about the cryptocurrency is what he was saying is, and look, here's where I'm in agreement with Jeff. The Federal Reserve is completely crooked. You need to have your own system away from that. That's awesome. Here's the thing. In 3 years, like Max Egan is saying, is the plan is the social system set up, and you can be, all that digital can easily be, the internet can just be taken away at any time. And what then? If you don't have it physical, what then? So there's both angles, you know. There's a good angle there, but in 3 years, it's going to be completely, it's a joke. If you think, if you haven't put it out, turned it all into assets within 3 years, you're going to probably get fucked. And then controlled socially, social scores. Like what, again, they do everything first in China. Remember, years before this happened, all these retards in China were walking around in masks. You're like, what's going on over there? Why is they're all fucking wearing masks for years? It makes no sense. It's because they went through this shit first before us. They're all under the mind control. They were getting trauma-based mind control first. The psychological operation there first. Now it's here. They couldn't do it all at once everywhere at the same time, evidently. Or that was a test run. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the fridge. But I think that runs off of propane gas, which is cool. All right. I can run my TV, computer, fridge, and guitar amp. That's all you need. That's all you need. True. Yeah, we could do an Eagle Eye meeting party as they release their Predator drones at us. Yeah, we're going to have to get together by this time. Fucking bring it. I'll be there with balls on. Good, good. Excellent. But then again, back in the, yep. Let's see. Yeah, whatever, man. It's like I'm some type of fucking retard or something, man. Shut up. God damn. What are you, fucking two? Who do you think I'm fucking two? But those fucking things, man. I tell you what. If you're fucking being subjected to having to self-suffocate, these things are crazy, man. I wonder what's gonna happen, man, when all these little things, these little black strand alert is what I call them, these little synthetic black strands, fungi, I don't know. I don't care. Whatever they are, I damn sure ain't never wearing a fucking mask ever. Never, ever will I wear one of their pieces of shit masks that they make or put out, ever. If it's anything, it'll be a fucking shirt, anything but their shit, a shield, whatever. If I have to get held it down to wear something and forced against my free will, fucking never will I let that shit get near me. Those things are never going to get near me. Fuck you with those things. Yeah, fuck that thing. Fuck those things, man. No way. They look like Magellan, man. That's exactly what they look like. And I heard they were spraying those things from a plane, man. I don't know, you know. Fantastic. Self-suffocating butt swabbers, folks. Can we collectively light a pipe with the green bush? We have bush. Okay, well, does Howdy Doody got wooden balls, man? Does a one-legged duck swim in circles? Does a bear shit in the woods? Does a bear wipe his ass with a rabbit? I'm just kidding. Everybody get your green. It's hammer time, folks. Or it could have been Gandalf time, but this is a little greener and meaner. Less meaner. Everybody collectively hit your green. Right. Now. It's not how smart you are. It's what you know, folks. It's your knowledge. It's what you know. It's what you know that won't get you killed. It's what you don't know that will kill you. Did you understand that? It's what these morons don't know is killing them right now. These self-callers. It's lit. That was lit, folks. Does a dog take a shit? Does a one-legged duck swim in circles? Is a frog's ass watertight? Even your ass is watertight. All right, I'm sorry. I have to take a whiz. I'll be right back. I really, my back teeth are floating. My back teeth are floating. And then Moses didn't exist, dude. You're going to get no more dumb comments of beings, all this fake shit. Come on now. Stop it with this shit. The bear asks the rabbit, do you have a problem with the shit sticking to your fur when you poop? No, says the rabbit. So the bear wipes his ass with the rabbit. Okay, cool. Absolutely. That's an old one, actually. I heard that back in the day. I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turd. I know, dude. Don't joke about retards that didn't exist, dude. These religious tards will eat that up, dude. Don't feed the don't fuel the stupidity. Don't feed the fucking, how to fucking put it, man. How do you say it? The ignorance, man. Do not support the ignorant dumb fuckness at all in any way, even if it's a joke. These fuckers, man, they're so dumb that they think that there has to be a God that would have to send his son. He fucked up so bad. I'm going to sacrifice my son. Like none of the shit. It's like something a mental ill patient would come up with. It's bizarre, really. It's fascinating. The stupidity with these retards. But let's see. I have to show you this when I get back here. Yeah, this shit is insane. The evidence is ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. How much evidence there is. Again, they called it the sun. Comes in a cloud. Different places was calling it different names. You're in a hologram, folks. And right now they're being tricked into self-calling. Again, these people are smart in chess, right? But they don't know jack shit. That they're guinea pigs. They don't understand that they're rubbing poisons in their hands and they're being tricked into putting poisons in them in order to be able to have permission to travel about freely over the melted building, flooded plain. Okay, so I was thinking about it. You guys you fucked up. You're a bunch of fucking sinners. So what I'm gonna do is how I'm gonna punish you. I'm gonna kill my son. Yeah, that'll get you. I'm gonna kill my son. That'll teach you. Fuck, these goddamn fuckers are dumb. It's insane. You can't make this shit up, folks. It's mental illness, man. You can't make it up. You sinners! I'm gonna kill my son now because of you. God damn it. That fucker. That'll teach you. That'll get you. I'll kill the fucking... fucking retards. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make up the stupidity here. Like, I don't understand. Hoax after hoax after hoax. After hoax. At what point is Lucy going to leave the football, Charlie Brown? At what point do you think Lucy's going to leave the football? What point, people? Huh? You really think? Nice. Woodworking. Very cool. All right. No, you're not uninteresting. Nobody's uninteresting. Wow, that's amazing. 44. Folks, I can't wait. Like, I can't believe this guy is washing his hands. Like 2 times in a row, he washed his hands. I'm like, and I even, you know why? Because I care. In the chat, I go, you just put poisons in your hand. And, I'll probably get made fun of for that, for trying to help the guy and save his ass from being over-detoxified, put toxins in him. Too many toxins, carcinogens in your body, vessel. Come on. You can't treat your vessel like shit. Even though I should not have motocrossed as much as I did because I abused my vessel with both wrists, both knees, both ankles. I would jump 150 feet in the air. One time I came down so hard with a brand new helmet, face helmet and everything, and I still cracked my forehead. It was split and bleeding. So yeah, I was a little hard. I wish I could go back in time and not. It's been hard on my body, and let me tell you, but it was worth it flying through the air like you're flying. Fuck. You feel like you're flying, man. I like that feeling. Yeah, if this mechanic can't figure it out, I don't know. Darius said he knew some mechanics too, but this is crazy. I need this shit. Him to fix it, really. But whatever, fuck. I don't know why the fuck. I don't understand it. How the fuck you could be so hard. Snowboard for that air feeling, flying. What would be cool is those things that those squirrel suits or whatever the fuck. Wait, what is this? Okay, let me show this. Thanks, Nicole. Appreciate that. Yeah, I thank you guys for hanging out every day and being here. Now, I'm going to show some of these pictures you've seen. That's because they're in the video. But, the evidence here is insane. Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you all as well. Let's check this out real quick. Melted buildings everywhere. You can still see the fucking arch here. And the red brick. How it got squeezed out. everywhere, man. You got the arch, the red brick, parts of red brick everywhere. What's little bits of the carbon that hasn't been completely cooked, like that's been cooked. No cupboard left there. Here you still have some of the carbon red brick when you can see how it was viscous and you can see how it was wavy and pancake brick lines. And that's all that's left. The event was so overwhelming that you can't even recognize the buildings anymore as buildings. This event cooked these buildings so bad that you can hardly tell they're buildings. But you can still see windows, doors, arches, stairs, windows, doors, arches, stairs. As you can see, the heat came up. Look what it was doing here. See it expanding out of the wall here? See what it did here? All the building here was hot, and it melted and bubbled and expanded. And it mangled the bottom of this building. That's what it used to fucking look like at the goddamn bottom, just like that, all the way fucking down. And then look what happened to the red brick. You can still see the red brick arch here, and you can still distinguish in between the brick and the mortar in a lot of places. Here you have many different windows, doors, arches, but basically this building has been cooked into ash. I mean, there's really hardly nothing left of this. Here it was so hot and dripping wet and melting that you can still see all the drips and scorch marks and dripping everywhere, all around. It's called evidence. These buildings were so hot, they melted. All these buildings, hot, melted. And now you have water flowing where it probably was streets. That was probably a street in the old world and not a river. Most likely a street. Now there's water in it because water, like electricity, will take the path of least resistance. And then look, check it out from the old world. This looks like from the old world. They already had these statues set up, water coming out. To this day, water is still coming out of this fucking building from the old world. They got melted at the bottom here. It's all melted. But part of it up here at the top here, this dome and the statue survived. And the water is still coming out of the fucking mouth. Here, look at that building melted. Look at all these buildings melted. Take a really good look at how they melted, and you see the black scorch marks, but you see windows, doors, arches, stairs, windows, doors, arches, stairs, windows, doors, arches, stairs. Windows, doors, arches, stairs. Rock curtains, look. Holy shit. Rock curtains, man. That just totally melted down that side. Melted the shit out of this building. Uh-oh. Arch. Window, doors. Look at these little fucking retards. Damn, the fuckers are small. Domes, towers to the towers, domes, arches, doors, stairs. Fuck it. It's all there. These are melted buildings. No such thing as mountains, continents. Here you can even still distinguish the mortar from the brick. But all this mortar, all this got cooked. All the bricks here got cooked into stone. Cooked the fuck out of them. This was all red brick. Same here. Everything was red brick. Some of it had the concrete molds over it, over the red brick. But look at the heat damage on that right there. Towers to the domes. All the red brick has been cooked You got arches, stairs. Look, stairs, arches, doors, windows. And again, look. These are, look at the red brick. Red brick here. Look at the red brick where it's carbon. You still have the red brick color. And what are they doing? Look, it's all been cooked into block, right? Look, cooked into block. Cooked into little blocks. All the everything cooked into rock and blocks. From this event, it took all the red brick buildings and concrete and just cooked them into rock and block. And again, look, see how the heat came all the way up to the little arches right here? Look. Arches, windows. Arches, windows, doors. Pockets of survival, rock curtains. Look what happened to the building here. It was cooked. Look, stairs. Buildings have stairs, arches, doors, windows. Look at the heat damage here. Look at the melting and expanding, balloon rocking. And again, you have towers to the domes here. All this shit was really cooked. Here you can see the melting. Here you can see, look at the heat coming from the bottom. See how it expanded and deformed and bubbled out the bottom here of all of this shit everywhere you look. Look at the bottom. Then look at the middle for some reason. For some reason, it started fucking up the middle here. And on top too, it's all fucked up, man. This thing's fucked. It's got scorch marks all over it and melted, and it's been melted and heat damaged. And then here's what happens to the brick for the retards. Everything here was perfect red brick. And then some of the red brick, as it works its way through the red brick, it cooks it. See the red brick here, a little pocket of survival, red bricks. All this was red brick. And look at what happened to the brick. Look at the bottom here. It cooked the brick into a block. It cooked the brick here into a block. It cooked the brick here. It cooked the brick here. Look at the brick and mortar. It was all perfect red brick. And look what happened to it, the damage. Look at the damage that happened to this thing. And then look at the damage to this building. Look at the melting. This one's about to just rock curtain over. You have windows, doors, arches, stairs. Look what happened to the red brick here. So you have your red brick, and they always put the concrete molds and spread over the brick. I told you that. You always have the red brick underneath, though. And then they put these molds over the shit, you see, as you can see. But here, as you can see, the red brick has gotten cooked really, really, really bad into balloon rocks. You think they're stone now, but the brick, it was all brick, and it's been cooked into what you think is stone in blocks now. It's all heat damage. It's not somebody else coming along and putting something else. This had all nice concrete molds and concrete finish over the red brick everywhere. It was beautiful. This was beautiful before the heat damage. X Factor event fucked this thing up. Same with this. You have a little bit of the red brick down here, pocket of survival. But everything else, thoroughly cooked. You can't tell it was red brick. You have doors, windows, arches, stairs, showers of the domes, rock curtains. Evidence everywhere of these buildings melting. And then here you have the red brick is completely cooked, and then some of it isn't. And then here's some red brick, and then here it's getting cooked. And then again, it looks like this is from the old world, and it looks like this dude is wearing technology, and this thing's going into his ear like headphones. This thing's coming down in his ear. And he's got this antenna. It looks like technology. But either way, it's from the old world, and they were highly advanced. Look, he's got a hat too. And they're in a trance, and they're probably communicating. Who knows what the fuck they're doing? It's out of context. But it was all red brick, and it had this. Look here. Look what happened to the red brick. Yeah, it was red brick, and it had the molds over the red brick, and they just got cooked together. Down here, you see the red brick? Yeah, cooked beyond recognition. And here it started going Kubert columns. That's a whole nother video. Then here at the bottom of this building, it's swelling out and cooking and deforming, working its way up. And then you have the bricks, and then some of the bricks are balloon rocking, popping out of the wall as they get heat up. They start turning into big balloon rocks, stone. But it was all red brick. All of it was perfect red brick. But it's been damaged by this X Factor event. You got over here arches, again, towers to the domes here. It's all buildings, melted buildings that remained above the floodwater, man. There's no continents or lands or islands. These are all buildings. They're all buildings, bar none. Windows, arches, doors, stairs. Stairs only exist in one place ever, and they're buildings. Arches, dome. Look at the dome here. Arch, doors, windows. Cooked. See how it was viscous? Evidence of the viscous nature. Here you can still see the brick and the mortar. Brick and mortar. To this day, you can still see the brick and the mortar. The mortar. And up here too. Mortar, brick. And again, look, like I said, in the old world, these are just vessels. There's no separation between humans and animals. You're a spirit. You're a spirit, like a battery powering a vessel. And it doesn't matter the vessel. You grow into the vessel here. There's no race. There's no difference between animal, what you think is an animal, and a human. There's none. It's zero. These are just vessels. That's it, man. You're in a hologram, man. Don't take it so fucking serious. Except for these fuckers harming us. Take that serious and stop it. That shit's got to stop. But again, I mean, there is so many different combinations of these vessels, and the people just don't understand sizes and the size way too. And again, look over here. What do you see? What do you see right here? What's left of this building here? Look, you can still see arches, doors, windows. Rock curtain come out over the building. It covered itself. You see the black dripping carbon heat, scorch marks from the heat, dripping, hot, melting. That's called evidence. Down here, what do you see? What do you see down here? This was all red brick. Look what happened to the brick. Look what happened to the brick. The brick got all deformed and cooked and swollen out. Look what happened to the brick. And again, look, like I said, there's no islands or continents. Everything is melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. It's the top of a building that melted. Behind it, another melted building. Again, here, see the doors and arches and shit? These are all buildings that remained above the floodwater that were completely cooked into rock. Here, the buildings are cooked into rock. You see little arches here and there, windows. Look at that right there. Look at that. an arch, an arch. Look, top of a melted building here. Look. See that shit? Look at that. These were all buildings. That's how you know. That's how you know. These were all buildings. Look, what do you see here? What do you see here? Fucking arches. Windows, doors, arches, stairs. Windows, doors, arches, stairs. Look at these little tiny holes. This is heat damaged. It was so hot. Look at this. Look at all the heat damage here on this statue. That should be flawless. Look at all the little holes where it's getting viscous and hot. Look at the heat damage. Look at all the heat. Look what the heat did. The black scorch marks, they're melting. Look what the heat did to the concrete here. Look at that. And then look how the heat came up from the bottom here and mangled this building here. Now, there's nothing left of this red brick here, but look, what do you see? Look at this concrete mold here in the corner. Windows, doors, arches. Look at the windows. These are buildings. Look at the habit of the brick. Brick mortar. You can still see the brick and mortar. Tops of melted buildings. Look at the bottom of the building. Look how the heat came up and mangled the side of the wall here. This was all a perfect building. Again, look. Buildings, towers, domes. Oh my, holy fuck. Look at that. Look at that. Look how small they are. Look at all these towers to the domes. Amazing. Again, look. This is all that's left. Look what happened to the red brick. It's the brick and mortar you can still see. And then this thing melted and it rock curtained over this house here. It's all coming over, man. Flooded. That was all red brick. These are all melted buildings everywhere you look. And then look to this day, you can still see the fucking red brick here. Look at this red brick here everywhere. Look, red brick everywhere. Look, everywhere red brick. Like I said, it's fucking ridiculous, actually. Again, where do you see stairs, doors, and windows and arches? See the stairs? Because it was a building, for fuck's sake. Look at it. The only place ever that you're ever going to fucking see stairs is buildings, because that's what these were, buildings, man. That's why there's red brick stairs right there, red brick to this day. Look at the goddamn arches, windows. Arches, windows, fucking doors. Who gives a fuck? This thing's mangled, right? Look. Arches of red brick, stairs, more arches, doors, windows. These are melted buildings that was all red brick. Look at the damage to the brick here. And then look at this building here. It's gone. It's pretty fucked up. But over here, it came up from the bottom. It's pretty fucked up. This thing's fucked. Look at this thing. This thing's fucked. This is insane. Look what happened to the perfect. This was perfect red brick building, too. I mean, look at the arch here. You can still see the red brick here. And the arch. Windows. Doors. Stairs. Where's stairs? Again, because they're buildings. They're melted, damaged buildings. Look how the heat came up from the bottom here. It was getting really hot and swelling out. Swelling out again. Oh, again, look, what do you see here? Arches. Windows, doors. These are all melted buildings, folks. Look, you can see little red bricks that didn't get fucked up. Look, you can't make it up. Look at the little red bricks just everywhere. And again, look, windows, arches, walls, buildings, folks, all melted buildings. And then the trees grow all over the buildings. See? Plants and trees grow all out of the shit. See the arches and the windows and the doors? See here, this was a dome here. See the dome shaped? See the dome? See the dome? Towers of the dome. See the arch here, the door here? Or a window? It's all melted buildings. Look at that. Melted to shit. Look, melted to shit. Tops of melted buildings that remained above the other melted buildings. Look at this from the bottom here, a distinct line of damage. Look at how the damage comes up from the bottom on both parts of the building here. On both parts. Even on the other side of this, what used to be a red brick wall, it's melted up on over there. Again, look, all melted buildings cooked into ash. Melted and cooked into ash. What do you see? Residual. What is left of doors and windows here? Cooked into blocks. Cooked into rock. Melted. Damaged. Cooked. Look at that. Cooked. 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 Look, cooked. The building is literally melting over itself. Like there. Arches, windows, stairs. And you know what? And then it came up from the bottom as well. Look at the bottom damage, and it's coming from the top and the side. This thing doesn't have a chance. This is a literal pocket of survival, man. It survived the melting. Survived the melting. Not really. This thing doesn't look like it really survived shit, but you know that's a building. Melted. Here the building just melted right over itself like a ball of pancake or mix or some shit. Hey, little kitty. Good kitty cat. On both sides, it's melted, and then somehow the building here survived. Arches, doors, windows, stairs. Arches, doors, windows, stairs. Cooked here. This shit was really, really cooked into dog shit. Melted. Look, melted like ice cream here. It was just liquefying. But you can still see arches, doors, windows. Arches, doors, windows, towers. Dripping wet, melting off itself. And a tiny little bit of red brick there left over. But you see windows, arches, doors. It's all melted buildings. Look, stairs up here. Stairs. The only place you'll ever goddamn see stairs is buildings, for fuck's sake. And again, they probably didn't put any of these up there. Think about it. They came along and said, look what we did. They might have refurbished it. Like, it's all melted buildings, and they like their statues, and they make buildings so big and like this. It's their style. And these retards come along, inherit it, and go, look, we carved this for no reason at all, for none. Again, they show you pictures of these people that were died. Who knows, could have died thousands of years ago in the old world. They have nothing to do with the new world. Lincoln, as you know him, never existed. Abraham Lincoln, you retards. There's no fucking Lincoln. There was no Abraham Lincoln. That statue they showed, that's not Abraham Lincoln, at least. So look at all this. Look what's left of the red. Like I said, look. These are all just melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. Here's what's left of the red brick here. Here's what's left of the melting here at the bottom. Look at this. It's been cooked into ash. and then it came over itself. In this pocket of survival, they're going to use that and paint it. It's definitely, they put some white paint over this shit here. Or no, they had that there. Look at that. I'm sorry. Look how it just comes over here and turns into ash. That is amazing, dude. Look at this right here. Look at that. Arches, doors, windows. Gotta be some stairs. Gotta be. So what do you see? Look. In between buildings. Probably was a street. Probably was a street down here. But you do see the top of the building goes this way. Then this building's here. And it goes around. And the building goes around this way. See, because there's a path in between the buildings here. These are all in between buildings. You can almost see an arch here. Still. Just nothing there to really talk about. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Look at that. I love this. So here you can really see how the heat's coming up from the bottom, and then you can see it just stops. It just stops. Now here it goes all the way to the top, pretty much. But here it stops here. It left these stairs. Look, stairs. Because you only see stairs in buildings, folks. Look at the stairs here. It's ridiculous that they don't understand these are all melted buildings. Arches, windows, doors only exist on buildings, man. Come on. Now here it's just so damaged that you can't even really talk much to talk about. Oh, look at this. Oh, come on. Now this is gold. Okay, now I want you to check this out. Really pay attention to where the damage stops. Pay attention. And look at how it's just melting that brick with no problem at all. It's coming up and it's having no problem melting this building right here. No problems. Coming up from the bottom. Coming up, melting this thing. Melting all this shit. Look at how it melted the building here. Wow. Look at that. And again, look, pockets of survival. It's all melted and cooked to ash. And then sure enough, part of the top here didn't get completely cooked. That's still there here. That's still there. You still got the arch. This is still there. That's still there. This has been all completely flooded and covered up, but you still have part of it there. Look, a little part of the window and door here. It's ridiculous. Arch. These are all melted buildings. Rock curtaining down, flooding, melted, melting. This is all that's left. Now, there's nothing here at all to talk about. Here, you can see it coming up from the bottom. And then it just melted and it just starts to flow out of the bottom here. It just starts to. Here, it's coming up from the bottom and then it just stops. And you got your stairs. You still have your stairs intact here and walkway here. But the rest of these buildings over here, all melted, all gone. Again, look at the arch here, top of the building melted. And again here, all this building, everywhere you look, it's melted buildings, and then here and there, some of them pocket of survival. But you know this was a building. You see the windows. You see the arches. You see the red brick and mortar. Look what happened to it. Look what happened. And it looks like the shit's still hot to this fucking day. Like, this is recent, man, you know. There's a lot more evidence. This was not that long ago. So look what happened to the red brick here coming up from the bottom. You can still see the red brick in the mortar. And then look what happened, man. Look how it came from the bottom. Look at the damage here. You can't even recognize these buildings. But over here on the right, look how the bottoms have swollen out and rock curtained. Cooked, all cooked into one. Look, all cooked together. Look, it's all been cooked together. Look, see it? Cracking. See all the brick lines cooked together into one mess? Look, it's like soap. It's like soap. And this is absolutely fucking awesome. So here's what the inside, you're like, well, what's the inside of these buildings look like when they're melting? Well, there it is. See all the fucking melting? They drip and melt. What do you think they look like? It's no caves. These are all melted buildings. Look at the arch. The red brick everywhere and shit. And then it just was hot inside, melting. Super hot. Look at that, melting hot. And again, look, what's all, look, that's all that's left of red brick and mortar. Look at that. Here it's been cooked and expanded the fuck out. As you can see, it looks exactly like a volcano, but it's all melted buildings. See here, see it? All melted buildings. Cooked into ash. And then look, what do we see here? Can you literally say rock curtain? You can even see the other curtain on the other side here. How this was viscous and melting down. And it just stops and hardens back up when it cools off because it's concrete rock. That's what it originally is. You can still see the red brick color all around it. All the red brick carbon. You can still see it. Here you can still see some of the door. All these buildings have been melted to shit. Look at the melting. Look how hot it was. Here it's coming up from the bottom and it deforms and swells out and mangles the bottom of the building. Melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. Look at the arches down here. Look at what's left of a wall. Okay. Anyway, let me talk to you guys tomorrow.